These are the only 9 exercises you need after 40. Recently, a Brazilian model named Neil Marino shocked the world by revealing that he is 63 years old. Neil Marino amazed everyone with his youthful appearance and enviable physique, sparking curiosity about how he manages to stay in such incredible shape, even at an advanced age. Faced with so many questions, the Brazilian decided to share his secret to maintaining a body that makes many people in their 30s jealous. In addition to a healthy diet, he follows a combination of just a few specific exercises that target all muscle groups. Neil claims that these exercises not only keep the body strong and healthy, but also prove that it's possible to age without losing vitality. That's why we've listed and will explore all the essential exercises Neil Marino says he uses to stay in shape, and how you can incorporate them into your routine after 40. These are simple, accessible exercises that anyone can do, regardless of fitness level. Exercise number 9, triceps dip. In addition to strengthening the triceps, this easy at-home exercise engages the core muscles to maintain body stability. To perform it correctly, start by positioning yourself with your back to a sturdy chair or bench, placing your hands on the edge of the seat with your fingers pointing forward. Keep your arms extended and your feet firmly planted on the floor, slightly apart to ensure balance. Slowly lower your body by bending your elbows, going down until your arms form an angle of approximately 90 degrees. Focus on keeping your elbows close to your body and your arms aligned with your forearms. At the lowest point of the dip, maintain a slight contraction in your triceps muscles to maximize muscle activation. To return to the starting position, push yourself back up by extending your elbows, using your tricep strength to complete the movement. Repeat the movement 8 to 12 times, increasing as your fitness level allows. Exercise number 8, dumbbell bicep curl. This exercise effectively isolates the biceps, allowing for a more focused and intense workout, which is ideal for increasing muscle mass and strength in this specific muscle group. Stronger and more defined biceps significantly improve the ability to perform daily tasks that require pulling strength, such as opening heavy doors or lifting objects. Beyond functional benefits, well-developed and visibly defined biceps have strong aesthetic appeal, especially when it comes to physical attraction. Culturally and biologically, developed muscles are often associated with an image of health and vitality, traits subconsciously sought after as indicators of good genetic fitness. The appearance of strong, toned arms can be particularly attractive to women, reflecting physical capability and security, which, from an evolutionary perspective, are desirable traits. Exercise number 7, bent over row. This exercise primarily targets the back muscles, including the latissimus dorsi, the large wing-shaped muscles that help bring the arms down and back. It also works the rhomboids and trapezius, which assist in scapular retraction, as well as the erector spinae muscles, which keep the spine upright and stable throughout the movement. To perform the bent-over row effectively, start by positioning your feet shoulder-width apart. With your knees slightly bent, hinge forward at the hips while keeping your spine in a neutral position, avoiding any rounding of the back. Grip the barbell with your hands slightly wider than shoulder width and let it hang with your arms extended. Pull the bar toward your abdomen, keeping your elbows close to your body and your back stable, avoiding any swinging to maximize tension on the target muscles. The movement should be controlled, with a brief pause when the bar reaches your abdomen before extending your arms again. This exercise not only promotes hypertrophy through intense muscle engagement, but also increases the ability to handle heavier loads over time, which is crucial for muscle growth. Exercise number 6, standing calf raise. This is one of those exercises you can do anywhere, or at most, you might need a step to make it a bit more challenging. It is highly effective for developing and hypertrophying the calves, specifically targeting the gastrocnemius muscle, the most visible part of the calf. This muscle plays a crucial role in plantar flexion of the foot, which is essential for movements like running, jumping, and maintaining stability. But first, I'd like to remind you that well-trained calves go beyond aesthetics. They are often called the heart of the legs because of their role in pumping blood back to the heart against gravity, especially during movement, helping to improve overall circulation. To perform the standing calf raise effectively, a useful technique is to do the exercise on a step, allowing for a greater range of motion. Start by positioning the balls of your feet on the step, with your heels hanging off the edge, holding on to something for balance, like a bar or a wall. Raise your heels as high as possible, focusing on contracting your calves, and hold the position for 1 second at the top to maximize muscle tension before slowly lowering your heels below the level of the step, increasing the stretch of the muscle. By doing this, you're not only intensely working the muscle fibers to promote growth, but also improving calf flexibility and range of motion, which can help prevent injuries. Remember, the calf is a tough and resistant muscle, making it difficult to develop. That's why it's recommended to train it on alternating days, or if the exercise feels too easy for you, it can even be practiced daily. Exercise number 5, push-ups. You already know that push-ups are one of the best bodyweight exercises for the chest. After all, multiple studies have proven that regularly doing push-ups significantly increases chest, shoulder, and triceps strength in middle-aged men. However, Nil shares a little-known secret to getting the most out of push-ups: the exact timing of breathing, specifically inhaling and exhaling. The ideal breathing pattern during a push-up occurs in the concentric and eccentric phases of the movement, which correspond to pushing up and lowering down, respectively. During the upward phase, as you push your body up, it's recommended to inhale through your nose. This prepares the muscles and provides oxygen for maximum effort. Then, during the downward phase, as you lower your body back to the starting position, you should exhale through your mouth. This exhalation maximizes movement strength and helps better control the descent, preventing excessive fatigue. Proper breathing also aids in core stability throughout the movement. That's why we always emphasize here on the channel that anyone can go to the gym, but only with the right instructions and information will you achieve an above-average physique. So don't forget to make sure you're subscribed. Another benefit of push-ups is that you can perform them at different angles to provide a more complete upper body workout. You can do the standard push-up, which you already know, and which targets the middle portion of the chest, but you can also do decline and incline push-ups. The decline push-up is performed with your feet elevated on a bench or support, positioning your body at a downward angle. This variation is particularly interesting because, unlike the standard push-up, it better targets the upper chest, especially the clavicular portion, a region that many people struggle to develop. If you want to get rid of that prominent collarbone, this is the perfect exercise for it. On the other hand, the incline push-up places more emphasis on the lower chest and can be performed simply by placing your hands on a bench or similar elevated surface. Exercise number 4, traditional squats. Because it is a compound exercise that engages multiple large muscle groups, squatting stimulates the production of growth hormone. This hormone plays a crucial role in overall health, including preserving muscle mass and reducing body fat. Additionally, squats are the most powerful exercise for increasing muscle mass and strengthening the lower body. During resistance training, the muscles are continuously challenged, stimulating the development of the glutes, quadriceps, and hamstrings. This leads to significant gains in both muscle mass and strength in these areas. As if that weren't enough, the load applied during squats stimulates bone growth and density, helping to prevent conditions like osteoporosis. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research analyzed the effects of performing squats at home. Researchers concluded that regular squatting significantly increases leg muscle strength and improves muscle function in sedentary adults, even when performed without specialized equipment. Exercise number 3, cycling. Our list wouldn't be complete without a cardiovascular exercise. After all, cardio is essential not only for building your physique but also for improving your overall health. And without a doubt, when it comes to cardiovascular exercises, cycling is the best, especially as we age. First, cycling provides a range of cardiovascular benefits, including increased lung capacity and improved heart efficiency in pumping blood, which in turn can help lower blood pressure and enhance circulation throughout the body. Regular cycling is also excellent for burning calories and can aid in maintaining or losing weight while boosting metabolism over time. Beyond cardiovascular benefits, cycling is a low-impact activity that puts less strain on the knees and other joints compared to high-impact exercises like running. This is because cycling doesn't require the feet to repeatedly strike a hard surface, minimizing mechanical stress on the hips, knees, and ankles. This factor is crucial for individuals who already experience joint pain or are at risk of developing joint issues, which becomes more common with age. Exercise number 2. Planks. Planks are extremely simple and can be done by anyone, anywhere. And the best part? After just a few days of incorporating them into your workout routine, you'll start noticing differences. They provide a much more intense core strengthening effect compared to other abdominal exercises. Remember, the core isn't just important for workouts. It plays a key role in almost every daily activity we perform. A strong core makes everyday tasks easier, improves workouts, and enhances overall body balance. Although it's a simple exercise, many people still struggle to perform planks correctly, and it's common to see mistakes, even in gyms with experienced athletes. Start by lying face down. Support yourself on your forearms, keeping your elbows directly aligned under your shoulders. Keep your forearms parallel and your hands resting on the floor. Lift your body off the ground, supporting yourself on your forearms and the balls of your feet. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Engage your abdominal and glute muscles to prevent your hips from sagging or rising too much. Focus your gaze on a fixed point on the floor, keeping your neck neutral and aligned with your spine. Control your breathing while maintaining body stability. Breathe in a controlled and deep manner. Hold this position for as long as possible while maintaining proper form. It's recommended to start with 20 to 30 seconds and gradually increase over time. Repeat the process 5 times and practice 3 to 4 times per week. This allows for adequate muscle recovery while providing regular stimulation to strengthen the core. Exercise number 1. Hanging from a pull-up bar. This is the simplest exercise on our list. It consists of nothing more than gripping a pull-up bar with your hands while keeping your body suspended. Despite its simplicity, the benefits are significant and varied. First, hanging helps improve grip strength in the hands and forearms, a fundamental skill for various sports and weightlifting exercises. This practice also stretches and decompresses the spine, which can relieve back pain and improve posture over time. This passive stretching of the spine and shoulders is especially useful for those who spend long hours sitting or have routines that promote upper body muscle tension. The benefits don't stop there. Hanging also contributes to joint health, particularly in the shoulders, by increasing mobility and flexibility, while preventing injuries by strengthening the tissues around the joints. An interesting study highlighting the benefits of hanging from a bar was conducted by Kuniaki Aoki and colleagues, published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science in 2012. The study investigated the effects of the dead hang on pain and function in patients with shoulder impingement syndrome. The research showed that after a period of treatment, participants experienced a 35% improvement in pain and a 32% improvement in shoulder function. Starting the practice of hanging is accessible to almost everyone. You can begin by hanging for as long as is comfortable, even if it's just a few seconds, and gradually increase the duration as you build endurance and strength. Now, one more important thing. Just as the exercises we've listed are highly effective, there are also other exercises that don't provide great hypertrophy benefits and pose a higher risk of injury, especially as we age. So if you want to find out which exercises you should avoid after 40, we're putting a video on the screen right now that explains everything about why they're not worth it. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you, my friend.